Alright, I think we're good to go. Webcam's a little off. Andy's been messing with it, but I'm gonna redo the old mic arm and everything tomorrow. I have a new mic arm, so I'm gonna have to get behind this monstrous cabling back there and sort everything out anyway, so I'll just deal with it then. See here, see if I can get more centered. That looks better. We'll put that there. And let's go ahead and start this off. Yeah, we'll be big dumb cat. That's what we always are anyway. Yeah, go ahead and throw me those displays. I've only played this one time. Let's hit that Draconian quest. Hardest difficulty. I was very pleased with it in the DragonQuest I HD Remake.
Once upon a time,
right into
a
it.
young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world. Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own. This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden.
Let me check something here too. Oop. I need to make one change here.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land.
There we go.
Of this I am certain.
After Middenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome
Steely
devil,
gaze.
to be sure.
A handsome devil.
What name might befit one so dashing?
I gotta pick a name for him too? What? I was not prepared. Andy is up.
It is perfect, is it not?
The very height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
I'm not gonna lie, ever since this 90-day
Lastly
cut thing
came
has
the
started,
Kingdom of Moonbrook,
that bed
founded
looks
by a
real
spellcasting
comfortable.
scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
Dear, supposest thee the princes of Middenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the 3 are older?
I doubt not, but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a
King of
name
Moonbrook
that
looks really
befiteth
young.
her station. And after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
My real life queen is named Michelle, so we're gonna rock that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe Michelle marries Andy and I just get tossed to the side.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later.
All right. That looks fun.
Thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
Oh, please, Father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
It's at
Come,
times.
Father. Let us repair to thy chamber.
I'm gonna start saying it like that to the wife. Let us repair to thy chamber. See what they say.
What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring great tidings! Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Curse thee, Hargon!
Oh, we got a new big
Hargon?
bad. Hargon. Oh, they are not holding back at all. Wow. Those things look super creepy.
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Uh-oh.
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
Don't fear, it is too late!
Well,
No! No!
that guy just got exploded. Dang.
Father!
That's
what
just not
is
holding back
happening?
at all.
What will become of us?
Still thy heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
Oh, I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter. Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrook will not fall today.
Hmm.
They knew our faces. Then I have no choice. This way, my child.
Father, please, I do not understand.
It's not the time for
Thou
questions.
hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee. I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Oh, speak speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come.
Yeah, Moonbrook's not doing so well.
This is my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight!
Squeeze! There he is! He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today, you battled the bloodline of Erdrick.
There's a lot of them.
Ah!
The water's still pretty though. I think this HD 2D remake came out, I want to say like towards the end of October, if I'm not mistaken. The first one, I have no idea when it came out. I've only played this Dragon Quest one time. Yeah, Dragon Quest II and Dragon Quest III I've only ever played once. Huge into Dragon Quest 1 though, and 8. But this one released recently, the HD 2D remaster.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seemst mightily vexed. Didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance?
I think it's on Steam. Well, I'm playing on Steam, but I think it's on the Switch and other platforms as well.
Our dreams are the mirror of our souls, my boy. If ever aught should...
Oops.
But enough of such talk.
Don't mean to skip it.
Is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties.
Yeah, it should be on at least the Nintendo Switch, and it should be on Steam as well. I'm sure it's on other platforms as well.
Thou might one day rule wisely over them, and thence to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
I definitely recommend checking it out too. I played through the first one and it was very fun.
Travel fastest among those who cross the land in search
They
of
added a lot of
profit.
content too.
There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Okay. What do we got? Copper sword, kite buckler, leather hat, leather armor. How do we, oh, we gotta hold it down? Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, I definitely need to lower these a little bit. I remember I had to lower them in the first one. I'm not doing any of that. Now we want to toggle it. Yeah. See if we can find any hidden items. They like to hide things in dressers, chest of drawers, and pots, barrels, that sort of stuff. Usually you can find some good seeds. Three gold coins. A set of plain clothes. And a chest that we cannot open. Nice little hint there that items have more than one purpose. 14 gold coins. Yeah, I promise I would not be missing out on a plate of food right now. Feathered cap, okay. Is that better than what we got? I don't even think we can use that, actually. It's gotta be for one of the other party members. Some cool stuff in here. Cypress stick. Oh, there's one. Medicinal herb, always nice. Uh-oh. I don't think I meant to do that. He just told me about it, but I didn't process it until I had stepped onto it. Well, we're here. We may as well look around. Okay. There's a chest there that we can't open. Wonder if there'll even be anything out here. She's sleeping, so... Oh, there's a pot. 15 gold coins. What else do we got over here? Surely there's something. Seed of strength. All right, now that's a win. Cool cat. Turban. And antidotal herbs. What about that turban? That's better than what we got, so yeah. Oh, thank you. It's pretty fun, though. I enjoy it. And I have a friend helping me as well, teach me some new stuff. And it's also fun learning about everything as well. I don't think we're getting in there anytime soon. But it would be nice to get in there. Look at all those chests. Yep, already got that on lock. Another little hidden pot. And what else do we got here? Three gold coins. Is there a merchant or is it? I don't want to talk to her just yet. Seed of stamina. See what he's got to say. Which was nothing. Okay. Mirrowing, which is awesome. Definitely helpful early on. More antidotal herbs. And a seed just on the ground. Pure luck. No, we'll take all of this. I learned my lesson in the last game. We take all of the helpful items there. Oh. More medicinal herbs. Okay. Another medicinal herb, which is good. Can never have too many. Oh, the mini medals. Already. Ooh. 6 gold coins. What do we got? Didn't think it'd be anything useful either. They tend to start us off pretty nice in the remasters. Dang. Saucy rogue. All right, practice ground. Where's that at? Ah, inside. I see. The guy told us to go check in with everybody earlier. Also, earlier when I went to Butterflies, there was something there. This time, it does not appear to be so. Birds, right? No, that's butterflies. Sounded like birds, though. I just realized I had to get closer to the screen to see it, because it does not look well for me.
Highness, come, the practice ground awaiteth. Though I fear there is precious little left for me to teach thee. Despite thy youth, thy skill already approacheth mine own, nay, exceedeth it, perhaps.
to have tutored such a prodigy in the arts maketh me right proud. But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield to thee just yet, young prince. Make ready!
I was hoping it'd just be like a cutscene.
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Fix my seat. I have a cushion here and it's just slipping down. It's getting annoying. These pants are clearly not compatible.
Brother! Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrook Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
I don't think he abandoned it, you know, he's fully decked out.
Wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Of course. His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrook Castle attacked. Monsters. A great horde of fiends.
Stay with us. I beseech thee.
Fear not, brother. We shall meet again.
Do we not have any healers in our castle here? Anyone that can just throw out one little heal?
He did his duty to the last, and expended his final breath that we might learn of the assault on Moonbrook. His was a grit and forbearance granted to few, and he must be given a burial befitting such heroism.
Man, this one starts off rough, though.
It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrook, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace. Sire, in the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child. Below with thee.
Below with thee. I do love the music, though. It's very cheerful.
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Renderak. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon, fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall their next port of call. My father did shore up the kingdom's defenses, and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities between the assault just now reported and the one my father described cannot be denied. Could this be another Renderak? I hardly dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrook as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Cannock, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the horde is abroad. Thence, thou must visit Moonbrook, and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it. I must needs remain here, to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son? I am right glad
Absolutely.
to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels. It shall surely aid thee on thy path.
Hey, what's up, Land? How's it going?
Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Cannock. As thou well knowst, in Cannock and Moonbrook both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
All right. We're finally off to our own. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those on. And we need to just go ahead and boost up our stats a little bit. Not bad rolls there on strength. Agility is pretty low for some reason. Magic. Is that all of them? Perfect. And this thing can go into our bag. We won't be needing that. Oh, 200 gold coins. All right. All right. So I think we do a safety save just because I have no idea what to expect and I do not remember this game. I only played through it one time, and it was when I had a car wreck. Well, I didn't cause the wreck, but someone ran a stop sign and hit me, and it totaled my Volkswagen Beetle. And while I was without a car, just waiting for insurance and everything, I took that time to play this game to distract me from the events. All right, let's get out of here. That was about 3 years ago, so it's been a while. Yeah. Let's check to the south first. See if there's any shiny spots. I'm gonna have to boost up this battle speed. Bunnycorn. I'm enjoying the music though in this one. It's a little different, but it's also similar. And level 2. Okay. And, well, I don't think there's anything there. Unfortunate. Mollusk. Stark Raven. Yeah, this one you actually get party members, so that's going to be interesting. I wonder if it'll be easier. Oh, Chimera Wing is nice. Probably gonna get a lot of battles here while I explore a little bit in the overworld. Hopefully we find some decent gear though, or at least something useful. Seed of Luck. That part of the overworld theme is just awesome. Let the seat back just a little bit. There we go. Stone's Throw, okay. Don't know what Stone's Throw is going to do for us, but... Leather Shield. So that's not good for us. I understand why they start you off with the gear, though. It is pretty slow if you start off with just a stick. Because you have to grind up gold to get your starting gear, and it really delays... Well, I think if you were like a new person playing this game, I think it would really kill the drive to play it. You know, a lot of people don't like the grinding. I actually love it. Grinding and getting stronger is some of my favorite things. Seed of Stamina. That music is so good. Okay, so I know where we're going. I just need to explore. I gotta know. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to changing my setup tomorrow for the mic arm, but I think it's going to be better overall. I just dread getting behind my computer and dealing with all the wiring. Level 5 already, too. I'm down. There's one thing I learned in the previous one is you can never be too strong. It doesn't matter. The bosses, if you don't know what to do, they're just going to kill you. Alright. These overworld encounters, it's very frequent. Seed of Agility, Seed of Strength. I'm huge on strength, so I will not be complaining. I feel like I want to search that area north of the starting castle. Oh, keep calling for backup. We like more experience. Keep them coming. Oh, and another. Oh, you're good, Bland. Dark Cloud is one of my favorite games. I never finished it. I wish I did, though. I did all the grinding to, I think it's get the 7th heaven. I had it before the end of the second area. And then I just quit playing it. I don't know why I stopped. Did all that work for nothing. Divine Dagger. I can't use that though. Dang. This is Dragon Quest II. I've only beaten this one once, and I figured I may as well go ahead and do it. I've been wanting to play it. It was either this or the Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. And just to keep it more organized, I chose to do this one, just to get it done. But I'm thinking my next game's going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, I've never beaten that one. I've seen all the way. I think I've seen where you get the genie, and that's been the stopping point. But that wasn't the one where I grinded up weapons. I was getting hard stuck because all my weapons are trash. So I started over and then I did all the grinding. I think I did a lot of fishing too. And yeah, Tactics is great. I'm excited for it. You're in it to win it on that one. I did buy it for PlayStation 5, I think. You know, they have it where you can download it there. The moment I saw it, I had to buy it, but I haven't booted it up just yet. But it's on the list too. There's so many good games out there. Dark Cloud is definitely one of them. I also never played Dark Cloud 2 either. I remember my dad, he bought the PS2 version for me because he told me, is it Tone? Is the main character's name Tone? He was like, he looks like Link from Zelda. So he's like, I had to buy it for you. I was like, oh, okay. And I really enjoyed it too. Oh, very nice. I don't think we have the PS5 membership anymore. I had it. My daughter loves to play Dead by Daylight, but she plays on PC now, so it's like no one was really using it. Yeah, she no-lifes Dead by Daylight. Oh, I love spam, don't worry. I'm still exploring this overworld. And I'm the same way. I text my wife exactly the same way. She was baffled by it when we first met. I was like, it's an online thing. If you've ever had to play Warcraft 3 or anything and just send a quick message while you were playing. That's awesome though that he plays too. He plays Dead by Daylight. My daughter's tried to get me into it. I think I'm just too old to learn. My daughter is too. She loves anything horror related. She's also huge into Phantom of the Opera, which I always thought was weird. I never saw that coming. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just out of like left field for her. We got a pot. 132 gold coins. I'm afraid that I may get into a fight where I can actually take damage, so I'm gonna heal up just one herb. I never played Command and Conquer. I missed out completely. My friend introduced me to Warcraft 3, and That's all we played. Just years upon years of Warcraft 3. And then I started playing Warcraft 2 as well. It still had its online platform, and they had a custom game that was like paintball. It was really addictive. Probably shouldn't have killed the Yant first. He could have summoned reinforcements for more EXP. Man, now you got me wanting to play Dark Cloud. There's just not enough time for all these great games. We're gonna need the boat for that one. I was thinking about I have to do Rygar next for my next Nintendo playthrough on the channel. But I was thinking about Final Fantasy II for the one after that. And I remember just struggling with Final Fantasy II. Like, I was just getting destroyed every single dungeon. And then when I replayed it last weekend, I beat it in 2 days. Yeah, the Freedom from Warcraft custom games, Dota, and I think before there was Dota, there was something called Tides of Blood. Kitty runs. Yeah, I think the Final Fantasy II Let's Play or playthrough is going to be a lot easier than I remembered it. It didn't take but like 2 days, it just fell over. I was like, wow, this is not how I remembered this game. And then I'm also addicted to the Zeldas too. They're really fun. Everything is fun. Crazy how much fun gaming is. Need to take like a whole week off and just game. Hardwood headwear, okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Drop this off in our bag. Let me search around the rocks here. Sometimes there's items they hide. But I don't really have the ability to check items on the screen here. What is that? Is that like a passageway? Okay, okay. Ah, so that's Rimeldar there. Yeah, Zelda? I've been playing Zelda 2 since I was maybe like 1 or 2 years old. And the only reason I was so like into it was because my dad hated it. He always thought it was really difficult, and I wanted to get good so I could impress him. He was the Zelda 1 expert, though. Link to the Past is amazing as well. Link to the Past, my dad bought it every time he saw it. If we were at like a flea market or a pawn shop and they had Link to the Past, he was buying it. We had like 10 copies. Crazy. My uncle, who was like not interested in gaming at all, was more into stereos and stuff. I remember him telling him, he's like, you got to get a Super Nintendo. You got to get Zelda 2. Or Zelda Link to the Past. I'm Zelda 2. He's Link to the Past. I like Link to the Past, though, too. Zelda 2 is fun, but it's got some gimmicks. And if you don't understand the gimmicks or know about them, it can make the experience not so fun. I think I'm an Ocarina of Time fanboy, though. Like, if I had to pick one, I hate to say it, but I think it's Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I was so addicted to Zelda. This is going to sound awful, but I think I was like 6 or 7 and I saw Ocarina of Time in Walmart. And I just wanted it so bad. And my parents were like, no, you gotta wait, Christmas, blah, blah, blah. I just bawled out. I was like, I can't wait till Christmas. I'm having withdrawals. I need it now. And they finally gave it to me. I feel bad about that, but it's one of my favorite games. Spoiled rotten with games. Stairs back. Mario RPG. That's one I never got to play. I've always wanted to. I'm gonna have to pick it up one day. Yeah, I hear Mario RPG is really good. Super Mario RPG. Renting was always the test run for games, just to know if you really needed it or not. I've seen it. It looks very fun, and I think there's a timing mechanic to it as well. I love anything timing related, like Legend of Dragoon. I love how you time your attacks. I'm definitely going to play through it on the channel one day. I just need to acquire it first. That way they can't be mad at me for emulating it. Yeah, that's my jam. Legend of Dragoon is one of my favorite games. Anything timing related, I love it. I do. I have a Switch, yeah. Did they add it to the Switch? Oh, they have a remastered version? I had no idea. I'm going to check that out because that is huge. I missed out on the Super Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and the other one remaster. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be all over it. I didn't even know it was available on Switch. That is super awesome. I just recently I saw they had Jet Force Gemini on there too, and I was like, I gotta play that one too. But I've never played the Super Mario RPG. It's definitely on the list. I have a note with like so many games to go through, and it's on the unplayed list, the blind playthroughs. Kind of just blew through everything here.
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Sounds.
I still gotta get clear of Skewer Expedition 33. That's right. And it just won Game of the Year, didn't it? Didn't it win like every category?
We have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly.
I think that one may come after Final Fantasy Tactics.
Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero.
Let's come together on this one for a remaster remake.
He marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself, wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee.
Awesome, that'll be good.
To journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son.
Yeah, hopefully this one doesn't take but a 2 or 3 weeks tops, hopefully.
Forgive us for troubling thee.
Once thou hast located
I don't know if I'm gonna do Tactics on the hardest difficulty. I love Final Fantasy Tactics, so I bought it twice. I bought it on Steam and then I bought it for the Switch. And I've already played through it on the Switch, and I feel like they blanket nerfed every character's damage by 50% on the hardest difficulty.
Let us not dwell on that we cannot control.
Earthbound Remaster Remake, yes. I am ready.
Summon the Chancellor.
My body's
The kingdom
ready.
must be fortified.
Earthbound gets played yearly. There's a few games that I play every single year. And one of those is Xanadu. Earthbound's in the list. Secret of Mana, it's every other year if I'm being truthful. The reason why is I like to grind everything to the max. And I think that when I'm doing it once, satisfies me for about a year or two. I know. Ape did such a good job with Earthbound, and I love the fourth wall breaks.
What was all that talk of Moonbreak just now?
Secret of Mana is. I love the remaster and the remake, and it adds lore to it. I just wish that they would like an HD 2D remake of it, but put in all the content that they originally cut to make it fit.
After all,
And maybe even more afterwards.
Sign of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy
Secret of Mana? I'm a huge Luna fan. I like moon energy. for big damage, and I like the healing saber.
Can't I?
And of course, magic absorb.
Wonderful! Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please.
I used to be a hardcore Shade fan. The black and blue.
Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know.
Shadow, I think he's Shade.
No needlework if it poked
The
you in
eyeball
eye.
with wings.
When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking. Or if you're feeling particularly adventurous.
Yeah, his color palette was amazing in Dark Force and Evil Gate
Anyway,
and Dispel
on the
Magic.
subject of feeling adventurous,
Dispel Magic was
let's
super
be off.
clutch.
Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Matilda. I'm gonna name this character Girl.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field
Yeah.
and forest, and down
Dark
into the
Force.
depths of the earth. The
I think
wellspring
you
of
could
the
stack
hero
them all, but the
awaits.
timing was really tight on a few of them. There may be one that you can't. But Dark Force, it has a secret animation, I think. If you open a chest and you see a Shadow Zero jump out of the chest and run away, and you level Shade's Dark Force, or it's either Dark Force or Evil Gate. If you level at the max level, then you'll get a Shadow Zero animation randomly. Oh, she's not a party member. Yeah, magic being maxed out in that game completely breaks it. Well, for the most part. Yeah, I could be misremembering it, but if you find like a chest and it has a little Shadow Zero in it, they'll jump out and they'll run across the screen. I think I got the Shadow Zero on my playthrough, but I haven't gotten to spell animations just yet. I think my next couple of shorts are best equipment for characters. But yeah, I'm gonna show it off in a short. If it's what I remember it to be, I think it's Secret of Mana. I could be wrong, and it could be Trials of Mana or Seiken Densetsu 3, but I really believe it's Secret of Mana. But you got to loot it from the chest first, if I'm not mistaken. It's a really weird thing, for sure. Man, the slime's running away. I never checked this town down here, so I need to go look for scenes. Cheap viewers. Man, spam is out of control nowadays. Can't go one day without it. Spam is in people trying to get you to buy something or get some cheap viewers. So weird. I never understood it. Let's see. Surely there's some stuff to pick up in here. Couldn't even see that guy there. I was just tapping the button, hoping I'd walk across something. Pray thee, do not startle me. 10 gold coins. Oh, you don't get a shower or anything like that. Like, content is totally free. Regardless if I was streaming or not, I would be doing the same thing. Like, I'd still be playing this game. I'm streaming it because it's fun. And then you get to talk to people too. Oh yeah. I just think it's weird that people try to sell you views and stuff. Like, I've never understood the purpose. Like, what's the point of the fake viewers, you know? And yes, Christmas is rough, man. Every year, Christmas gets me too. So I totally understand. And also, congratulations on getting engaged. Big steps upon the way. No rain needed. Gotta save that for the wife, the future wife. Have a wonderful honeymoon. Game it up. They just give me 100 gold coins. Complimentary 100 gold coins or something. I gotta go back and watch that and read it on the video tomorrow. Watching some bozo out here play DragonQuest 2. Digging around in pots and barrels for seeds. Strategy, post haste, namely. Portraits are super cool back there. Chain sickle. I think I'm going to save all my gold just for now. Leather hat, plain clothes, some spinach. No. That's right. I feel like all the kids play nowadays, at least mine, it's either like PvP, Fortnite, or Minecraft custom games. It's just weird. I don't have the patience for it to learn it. I do see the appeal, though, to those Battle Royale game modes. That is pretty fun in some situations. Wait, did she get hit? Yeah, the cosmetics and the skins. That's the money makers. I guess that's what attracts them too, you know, getting a new skin, or if they have prestige. I don't know how they work. I could see the appeal to trying to have like the most prestigious skin. Right. That's some of the best feeling right there. You know, when you meet a boss and they destroy you early on, but then you finally get them back. That's always fun. Like Lloyd in Legend of Dragoon. Back in the day, yeah, it is. I feel like the quality's not there anymore. You know, like we bought Final Fantasy X and played it for 100 hours to get everything in the game. And nowadays you buy like an RPG and it takes 20 to 30 hours to complete. And then after you did 100% Final Fantasy X, you felt like you wanted to replay it again. It was just crazy. Yeah, weapons. That's huge. That's where I stopped in my Final Fantasy II playthrough, grinding stuff off Iron Giants. Just for fun. Where are we at?
I have you now.
I'm doing some decent damage now. Pretty awesome.
I have you now.
I think so. I don't think you see them until the final dungeon. I think it's floors 5 through 7 in the final dungeon, but they have the chance to drop like all the Genji equipment and Excalibur, which I thought was wild when I was reading about it. Yeah, I did like 3 hours of grinding magic in that game and got it to like level 8 or 9, and that's enough to blow through the whole game. It's wild. So when I actually play it on the channel, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and not grind, even though it's very fun. All right, hopefully we find this prince sooner rather than later. No doubt there's going to be enemies and evil afoot. And there goes Andy to his kitty cat litter box. I don't like that I can't see her hit points. Oh, Shipwreck is fun. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. I hope you have fun playing Dark Cloud, and I'll see you in the next stream. Enjoy your night. And congratulations on getting engaged again. That's super awesome. Shell armor, okay. Looked like there might be something on the ground there, but I guess not. Wayfarer's clothes. Seed of Wisdom. 10 gold coins. Woof woof. Yeah, I'll pass on all the dazzling. Yeah, those seeds helped out tremendously at the start here. If we can get a boomerang or a whip, we'll be cleaning these guys up in no time. Seed of Luck. We could always use more luck. Uh-oh. Shoulder sore. I love the water in these games, truthfully. All right. Yeah, we're gonna just Chimera Wing out. Makes no sense to fight these weaker enemies. She's protecting us. That's funny. We're playing that Big Brother role right now. And back to Cannock. No sense in walking still. Is there anything here? And back to the top. We should have just waited here for him, huh? This guy is nowhere to be found. Yeah, we're having fun. Just walking around with a princess here. No big deal. Where's this game want us to go now? Go ahead and teleport right over. Surely he's here, right? Definite urgent business. There he is.
Oh,
rascal I have been at such pains to find! Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Fist bump. Now he's going to be in the chat.
Though I did not say it, it was a pleasure for me too. It was almost like being a hero.
That was a Dungeon Crawler Carl reference. Okay, so we have anything for Andy? Divine Dagger. Oh, nope, don't do that. Put these on him so that he can get some level ups. Gotta keep everybody strong. Popcorn sounds amazing right now. Oh, is he just gonna do his own thing there? I don't know about dropping flame slash already on these guys. I need to check that upper path there too. Yeah, Andy's pretty strong, huh? Let's do another check here while we're out.
Let me warm you up.
I wonder if there's a point of no return on the overworld, like where enemies just get too strong. Squelch, okay. Is that a secret spot? It is not. I probably should have attacked the other bubble slime. Just wasn't thinking. But we still got it. Surely there's something up here. And that is a big hand. Oh, there it is. Antidotes and a medicinal herb. At least Andy's getting good experience. I'll definitely help him out. Oh, I think we already checked over there, but let's check the tip out. I don't think I checked the tip. So she knows heal. Maybe we keep her in the party. Let's see. Is there anything here? Nope. Just a tease.
I have you now.
Unfortunate. So he doesn't know Zoom. And guess we're going to return our princess cousin.
Father, mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Do I say yes or no?
See? Sweet as a sugar plum. I agree. We made a marvelous team.
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to
They
Moonbrook
shall
passes
not.
through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage.
Gwaelin's Gate Pass.
May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
Well, Iron Lance, pretty good. Scale Shield, also pretty good. It's a big damage or big defense bump for Andy. I don't know, I think we just hold out. I don't think anything's too concerning just yet. Oh, we just do follow orders, yeah. Nice. Did I not check in here? We'll do a little safety save just in case something crazy happens on the way. Unlike Dragon Quest I, I hope there's no random unkillable shades. Well, I don't see a save point, so I guess we're just rolling out. What is all this, though? So many woods, so much forest. Fizzle and Dodgy Dance. We like Dodgy Dance. That carried us in the first Dragon Quest. Yeah, Andy's not doing too bad at all, or the Prince of Cannock. I feel like he's way stronger in this version. Well, can we do anything here? No. Very unfortunate, but there is a secret spot there. Okay, we searched all down through there too. It really is just heading to the west now. Moment of truth to see if there's some crazy enemies over here. It looks to be not so. Hopefully we can avoid poison enemies here. Another level for Andy. He's catching up and he learned evac, so that is awesome. Oh no, shades. Luckily, they just fell over. Wizard staff, hold up. We'll throw that on Andy there. Well, that didn't happen. Let's see here. I think Andy may, or should at least just go ahead and heal himself. Get ahead on that. Spooky shades. Exactly. 50 damage. What is up with that shade? If I didn't heal him, he'd be dead right now. I agree. Wise Owl Forest is a huge dub. I remember it too. That's where you fight the serpent, right? Just to be sure. We may be going too far over here. Oh, I did not mean to sizz. I meant to heal. Luckily, we're okay. Yeah, we're getting kind of bodied over here. Well, Andy is. Mini metal. Pair of slime earrings. Give that to Andy. Oh, dope hammer sounds awesome. What was that character's name that uses the hammer? I know he had a frozen fish too, right? The fish was always hilarious to me. Nice, Last Judgment. I remember the shipwreck area. I never beat it. That's the last area I got to with the genie girl. My best friend was always impressed with the jiggle physics on her. He's crazy. Yeah, I remember once I picked up the genie, that's when I tried grinding and I had to start over there. I'm definitely going to have to play that at some point this weekend and start working on it again. It's a really fun game. Very fun game. Yep. My wife was asking me to, you know, make a note and share it with her for possible items for like Christmas and other gifts. And I was like, I don't really have anything that I want, you know? So I just started loading up a bunch of classic guides, like Brady Games guides. Just adding it to the list. I need to go make sure I add Dark Cloud if it has one. I don't even know what we're doing here. What is this? I'm sure it would. I would be lost all over it. But I'm down to stream games blind too. It's really just fun. It's just like playing. Then, you know, if someone comes in, you have someone to talk to as well. I got like 10 more minutes here before I'm gonna pass out. Got to get those kids up in like 5 hours to get them ready for school. But I'm hoping to see the rest of this little area here. Cave of Lake. I don't think I need to be in there. I'm already struggling with some of these enemies. Lost Odyssey? I've heard of it, but I've never played. Is that Mario's Lost Odyssey or Mario Odyssey? Or is that different? I'm glad Andy's getting all these level ups here. Will definitely help him out survivability wise. Just need to get back over here. Almost back to the save point. No, no, no. What's this stone throw do? That was pretty cool. Uh-oh. A pot that doesn't end, huh? Andy's like, yeah, we're gonna go get that treasure. We're gonna look around first, Andy, and then we're gonna go save up. Now, where does this take us? What? Places rifle with fiends most vile. I feel like there's always a new area to explore. This place is looking hot, though. Where are we at? What in the world is this? Let's go back inside before we die. definitely don't remember that area. Can I just teleport back to the town? Yeah, we'll go hit up Cannock. And first things first, we'll rest up. I guess I do need to buy him some better armor. He's kind of taking a lot of damage. We'll do chainmail too. Let's do the hardwood helmet as well. And let's sell some of this extra equipment. I don't care about no musk. Got a lot of gear to sell. Where did all this come from? I guess it's all that exploring and looting. Not a bad haul. So I don't know about those weapons. Well, what are those tickets? And you can't equip the chain cycle or sickle cycle. Wow. I really need to get in bed. Before we save up, let me go see if I can buy more Chimera wings. I think I need more. I'll buy 3 of these. The save point's in here, so that's awesome. All right, it is past my bedtime. I've got to get up in about 5 hours. If you stopped by to watch, I greatly appreciate it. It's been fun. Huge shout out to Flan, who's been here pretty much the whole time. It's been great talking to you all, and I hope you all have a great night. Good luck, Flan and Dark Cloud. And I'll be back here tomorrow at 11 p.m. Central Time. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Good night, Flan. Have a good one.